Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do my December favorites for you, and I figured it'd be super appropriate to sit in front of my Christmas tree, which you can see right here. I don't know if it looks like a great background. There's some pretty strange curtain action going on back there, but we're just gonna have to deal with it because I think it's kind of pretty to have the tree in here, don't you? Anyway, okay, let's get started. So first I'm going to talk about hair products because I am huge on hair products and I'm constantly trying different things. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are hair care products because I try different products pretty frequently. This month I tried the Carol's Daughter Monoi Oil Repairing Hair Mask, and what I like to do is put it in the ends of my hair and then kind of work up to the top. I don't like to get too close to my roots with a hair mask because it will make your hair get dirty faster, which is just not what I want. I like to use it about twice a week, and I guess I wouldn't recommend that if you don't have kind of thicker curly hair, but I do, so this is really helpful in getting the frizz down. It just smells incredible and I feel like it's so moisturizing for my hair. On here it says it has Monoi oil, which conditions. It has bamboo water, which strengthens apparently. And it has hydrolyzed silk, which rebuilds, I guess. I don't really know about the latter two. I don't know about bamboo or hydrolyzed silk, except I know that Monoi oil does condition your hair because it's really moisturizing. This stuff is amazing, and I think it really does do what it says it does. I want to say it was about $30. As always, I put everything below. So if you have a question or you want to know something, 99% of the time I will put it below. Next, I have really been loving this Pantene Ultimate 10 BB cream. It says it does 10 different things, so I'm just gonna read through those quickly. So number one, it repairs, it strengthens, it makes it soft, it makes it shiny, smooths it, it moisturizes it, it is a heat protector, and you know, it tames flyaways and promotes manageability. I don't know about all those things, but I really do like it. It smells really clean, and this is something that I just work into the ends of my hair and then move upward. So I make sure I don't get too much product on my roots, which, hi, it makes it really dirty, yuck. I would definitely recommend this product. I picked mine up at Target and it's definitely worth a try. It's not that much. I think it's about 9 something. It's one of those things, in my opinion, that's definitely comparable to a high-end product. The next thing I have here is the Sultra 1-inch Bombshell curling iron. I actually got this a super long time ago. I honestly want to say I got it for Christmas a year ago. But the thing is that I didn't really use it, and I'm not sure why, because I've always used this type of curling iron. It is the clipless kind. I just love the kind of curls it gives me. I did my hair with it today. The best thing about this iron is that it is the quickest way to style your hair if you get good at it. It comes with a heat protecting pink glove. You can touch the wand and stuff and get your hair the way you want it with that. You take the wand, and I like to use my right hand for the left side of my hair so the curls are flipping away from my face. I like to put the curling iron facing downward, and you just wrap it around. I start about midway down every piece of hair. Obviously this isn't on, that's how I'm touching it. So if yours is on, do not touch it like this. You will burn the crap out of yourself. So I do that, I hold it in for a couple seconds. I drop the curl into my heat protected hand that has the glove on. And then I allow it to sit for a second, and then I pull it out. And this way it makes really loose, kind of almost beachy, but a little bit more polished because it's got a little bit of that 40s style going on. Your hair will be totally styled in a really short amount of time. This was $130 at Sephora. I know that's a lot, I know, but here's the thing. With heat tools, I think it's worth it. I really think it's worth it to save your money for the right tool. You don't always scrimp and save on these things. I think there are definitely a lot of places where you should and you can, but this is not one of them. Invest in some nice heat tools for your hair and you will notice the difference. I highly recommend this tool. I'll put the link down there and you should just go check it out. I just love this thing. The next thing that I've been loving is a MAC product. And okay, this is gonna sound kind of really strange. If you have gathered anything about me, I'm kind of addicted to beauty. I had never owned a MAC eyeshadow. I don't know what it is, but I own so few MAC products aside from the lipsticks that I love from them. And the thing is, I know everyone loves these so much. I've never really tried any MAC eyeshadow whatsoever. I'm not really sure because I love MAC's lipstick. I guess I just don't really shop at MAC that much. It's not that I don't like it or anything, I just don't. So anyway, I went in there Christmas shopping for my mom and my cousin, and I was browsing through, obviously like looking for Christmas shopping. I found myself something. This is the MAC eyeshadow in Naked Lunch. It's just this really pretty champagne kind of gold color that I like to put on the inner corners of my eye and all over my lid before I put some brown shadow at the crease. What I've been doing with this is taking my Fix Plus, spraying it onto a large brush that is just from Sephora, and dipping it into the Naked Lunch eyeshadow. Then I like to start at the inner corners of my eye and kind of just smudge it out all the way along the line of my upper eye and a bit of the lower eye. I think it just really opens up your eyes, and it's just a beautiful color. I'm not really sure why, but I've always liked to use gold eyeshadow in the like wet form. I just think it comes out more pigmented. I almost turned this into like a very soft liner of gold, and I just think it's beautiful, especially for the holidays. If you're like me and you haven't really been to MAC and tried their eyeshadows, you're probably not if you're watching a beauty video on here. I know it's really weird, but go try it. Go try this one. If you don't have it, I don't know, just they're awesome. I'm totally into MAC eyeshadows now. I get it, finally. Next is something that I'm currently wearing on my lips. It's the MAC All Fired Up lipstick, and it is just the most amazing red in my opinion. I think usually when you go into a brighter red, it goes into the more orange tones, which is fine, but I think that's not exactly a classic red. I think a blue red is a classic red, so this still stays in that classic range in my opinion. It's just a lot brighter and kind of fun, but it's still that really classic matte lip. It's also something that can take you from winter to spring to summer because it's bright enough to be summery and it's deep enough to be winter in my opinion. I think this would be gorgeous on any skin tone. Next, I have this NYX or NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color dark brown. I have had this for a while. What I like about these is that you can kind of be messy, and then you take out a brush and you can either take some similar colored eyeshadow and blend it out, or you can just kind of smudge it out. I love the formulation of these pencils because they're just really creamy and so easy to do looks with your eyes and not put that much effort into it, which I am all about. I've been taking the color Mochaccino from Lancome or the color Tease from Urban Decay and just smudging it out. I like those because they're a bit lighter and it fades more effortlessly into my eye. I think this was about $3 and I got it at Ulta. I totally recommend this for everyone because it's super cheap. It's super versatile. It's a really nice product. Next, I picked up this Nars Radient Creamy Concealer a couple months ago. I think this is a pattern with me. I'll get something because of hype or because of, I don't know, I just get excited about it and I want to buy it. I won't incorporate it into my makeup routine for a few months because I'm so set in my ways. But thankfully, I finally incorporated this into my makeup routine. I have this in the color Light number 2 or Vanilla, which is a very pale color. It's a really excellent concealer. It looks great under your eyes because it really brightens any tired dark circles you have. It works for blemishes, it works for redness, it works for everything. I just can't say enough about this concealer. It's definitely one that I'm gonna keep in my permanent collection because it is definitely the best concealer that I've ever used. I like to use my fingers with this, or sometimes I use a really tiny brush from e.l.f. that I have, and it just covers so that is all for my December favorites. If you want to go check out my website, I will link it down there. It is a blog about a lot of travel, fashion, and some beauty on there. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.